Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. I'm really sorry last week's episode didn't happen, because a bunch of stuff came up, and I think we can all just mutually agree that Wednesdays suck. Anyway, in the last episode, exams were upon us. We also did some social linking with Fuka and Nakinari, and also, we finally got to the max rank level of courage, so hopefully, we can unlock Ken's social link. How did you do in your finals, Mihari? You did pretty good. Wow, that's great. Given the situation you were in, you did an amazing job. Aw, thank you, Ken. No socialing tonight then, huh? Alright, then let's just chill for tomorrow. I guess it's just another time passing. Ooh, a Triasto gem. Good boy. And once again, it is a Sunday. There's no school today. We can also, because everybody else is busy, we can, oh wait. Yukari's room at the dormitory.
Yes, who is it? It's me. Oh. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong? No, I just wanted to talk. Aw, are you feeling lonely? Hey, are you teasing me? No! Well, maybe just a little. I wonder what this Nyx is like. Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus? I have no idea. Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing.
Hey, atta girl, Yukari.
That's why you're here, isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision? I guess it is. You're so easy to read.
They get along so well now. I'm so happy.
I've made my decision as well. Kirijo is making great strides to turn itself around. After I graduate, I plan to assume leadership of the group and continue where my father left off. I cannot turn back now, even if I wanted to. But what if you die? If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me. But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes. Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated. But I kind of wonder about that. I don't think our special member can be killed either. I agree. Death dwelled within her, amplifying her abilities, though she was exceptional to begin with. She's been burdened with so much, and she's still so cheerful all the time. I feel like it's because of her that I've been able to get through all this.
Aw, thank you, Yukari.
Maybe all this fighting isn't so bad. I at least got the best friends in my life out of the deal. You're right. You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone.
Aw. Cut that out.
Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die. All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx. Does your decision have anything to do with your father? A little. But it's more about me and how I feel. I understand. Senpai, when we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember? Yes, I remember. We will fight together, Yukari. Together.
Can I be real? I kind of want Mitsuru and Yukari to hook up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, wait, yeah. There we go. Naganaki Shrine. Hello, buddy pal of mine. Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. Yes. Let's have a chit-chat, Akinari. I'm still writing my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird had become friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. He started going to the river every day, and the little bird would sing while the alligator listened. But again, the alligator couldn't catch food easily because of his color. Pink is such an odd color. His prey in the jungle saw him from far away and had plenty of time to escape. He became so hungry that he was dizzy most of the time. And he accidentally ate the bird one afternoon as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he realized his mistake immediately. He drank up swamp water to induce vomiting, but the bird was already dead when he retrieved it. Oh. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending. It's a gloomy story. Is it really that dark? I don't know. For me, it's hard to tell. And the words I use come out from my life, you know? So they may seem depressing to you. But to me, that's just life. So, before, I mentioned I was writing a diary. That was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. But for now, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. Probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I want you to read it. I mean, meeting with you is the main reason I started writing it. Aww. I'd be happy to read it, even if it is kind of dark. I'm really trying to come up with a good ending, but I can't decide. I don't have much time to spare. Well, thanks. I hope that we can chat some more later. Be sure to stop by as soon as I can, Akinari.
Hello.
Hello, Ken, and your adorable big fluffy turtleneck. Okay, can we do the social linking now? So much is going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. It's like I was sleepwalking. And then I opened my eyes and I was like, oh yeah, Christmas. I still can't, but hold up. Yeah, my courage is maxed out, so why can't I do the social linking? I guess we'll study so we can unlock more social linking. This sucks. And our academics still haven't leveled up? Man. Exam results will be posted today. Hey, the results are posted! Alright, let's see how we did. You earned a pretty high score. You realize that some of your classmates are staring at you. My charm has increased even though it's maxed out. Right, let's begin. Tohokami and Mitama. Today, we'll finally talk about magic right here in Japan. Though I'm sure you think you're familiar with it already, you probably aren't. The view that magic is a dubious subculture is becoming more common. But what has swept into the corners of society today was once central Japan. It could even be said that magic was invented in Japan. Really? After all, Himiko of Yamataikoku was a shaman. She reportedly used magic called Kido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. The same is true for Prince Shoroku, who established centralized government. He practiced Onmyodo, so in a sense, he was also a shaman. With origins like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established for the Onmyoji to expel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. You may be familiar with that from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians played their part. Many generals who studied divination and military tactics could be considered magicians. Are you all listening? Don't become mesmerized now. I'll test you to see how closely you've been paying attention. Get it wrong and you'll hear more taboo phrases. Tohokami emitama. Who shall I call on? Ah, Mihari, I ask thee. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Kido. Very good. Thank your Kotodama for that one. The trend of tying magic to the people continued into the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsuchimikado Shinto, which had been revived during the Edo period, faded away. Huh. Magic is interesting. But for now, class is ended for the day. Does anybody want to, hang out? Because I never see Yukari hanging out anymore, and I kind of really want to hang out with her, and Fuko wants to hang out, but at the same time, is Akihiko around? Yes, he is. We haven't spent much time with this poor guy. Mihari, what are you doing? Spend time after school with Akihiko? Yes. Well, let's eat. You and Akihiko chatted over steaming bowls of ramen. That's it? Damn it.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Yukari. Today is December 21st. Yep, the day that about 4 years ago people were saying that the world would have ended, but hey, if the Mayans taught us anything, it's that if you don't finish something, it's not the end of the world. Eh? Anybody? Eh? Eh? Nobody? Alright. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm not scared at all. Well, maybe I'm scared a little. But I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. Atta girl, Yukari. Ken, can we do stuff now? Nope. Shit. I guess we'll hang out with Koromaru again. Ken can go with us tonight, so let's go together. Koromaru, stop it! Stop licking me! It tickles! Aww. I can see my breath. Mihari, aren't you cold? Do you want to use my jacket? It might be a bit small, though. Promise day is almost here. I'm not gonna run anymore. I want you to know that. Attaboy, Ken. Oh, welcome back, Koromaru. Quit it! I told you to stop licking me! Come on, let's go home. Eh? Hello? Good morning, this is Theodore. There's a human, one of them I think, wandering around Tartarus. Please carry out a search and rescue. I can do that. It's chilly today. Es gadol leolam Adonai. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. Oh boy. And there's no real reason for it, they've just been on my mind. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual experiences just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions may vary, but it is true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kuino Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience, he saw a vision of the Earth from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories from famous or infamous individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in light. I experienced complete and total happiness. This is called euphoria. These kinds of reports are typical. Some having attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual who is dying denies that fact, he eventually realizes that death is a reality that he must accept and becomes angry. As a result, he'll try to do anything he can to extend his life. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, he accepts his fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll just have to accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not like every day you'll hear a lesson like this. How about a little test to prove you were listening? Get it wrong and your memories of your school life will disappear. I'm getting bad at pronunciation, guys. Who should I pick? Alright, Mihari, I ask thee. What is the feeling of happiness in a near-death experience called? It's called euphoria. Good work. That is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher conscious. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death in those who have already been through one. Perhaps it's because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? That's all for today. Class is dismissed. Huh. That's neat. Yukari! My girl! Hey, Mihari. Hey, are you by yourself? We should walk home together. Alright. Cool. Wanna stop by somewhere on the way home? Eek. Of course, it's walk. Excited to come here with Yukari. Look, won't do. It's fattening. Sweet shop is also fattening. Ramen, beef bowl. This place is full of fattening stuff. It's getting to the point where I'm starting to feel a bit... I think I'm gonna have to buy that DVD that helps you lose weight while dancing. Have you heard about it? I've heard that's on the top of the sales charts right now. I mean, I've heard from a lot of my friends that Zumba does wonders for the body, but eh. Oh, but do you think people downstairs will hear? I think you have to jump around and stuff. Aw. A car comes speeding down the road as Yukari steps into the street. Pull her back! Car sped off. Thanks. Are you okay? That was scary. Hey, be more careful next time. Yeah. Oh, Mihari, you're hurt. Oh, nah, it's just a flesh wound. Why'd you help me? What were you gonna do if you died? So it's okay if you die? That's not what I meant. I mean, you're our leader. And what would I do if you died? I'm tired of all this. I'm sick of people around me dying. Oh, Yukari. I didn't want you to die either. Sorry, you saved me too. I keep bombarding you with this personal stuff all the time. Sorry, I'm a little confused. I'm a kid, aren't I? I'm gonna head back. Sorry. Be safe. Look both ways when you cross the street. Guess I'm just gonna go home now. Hello, Koromaru. I don't know if we can actually hang out with Ken tonight, but we can certainly try next time on Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. So I will see you guys then, and take care.